Why is Korea divided? Korea is divided today because of the government and political views. The northern and southern part of Korea wanted to take over Japan, but they lost the war and got kicked out. The northern part of Korea wanted to be communist, but the southern part was opposed to it. They wanted to be a democracy. Women's rights in Korea. Before Confucianism was brought into Korea, women had a lot of rights. But after Confucianism, women were much more conservative. They were not allowed to date or have sexual encounters with men that were not Korean, and education was not allowed for them. The women were supposed to stay at home and be housewives and clean while the men were at work. Korea's structured government. The Koreans lived under a strict system until 1910. After being set free from the Japanese, the southern half of Korea was occupied by the United States, the northern half by the Soviet military until 1948, when two Koreas emerged. Since then, they have traveled a rocky road on their political development, from powerful governments to a more democratic state. Korean turtle ships were the first ironclad warship in the world shaped like a turtle. The turtle ship has its deck formed with boards from 2 inches to a foot thick, and it was roofed with iron plates on boards. The bow is shaped like the head of a dragon and the tail of a turtle. It has 24 cabins. 2 were used as a storage for iron products and metal works, and 3 for guns, bows, arrows, spears, swords, and other weapons. The rest of the rooms were for the crew. Ancient Korea influenced Japan. Korea had a huge influence over Japan because of its structure of government, which is known as monarchy. Art and religion was a major factor of influence for Japan also. Confucianism, in traditional Chinese culture, Confucianism has the biggest influence on the development of social and political organization. Confucianism taught the ancient Chinese right from wrong. The teachings of Confucius encourages people to follow a strict moral code. That is how ancient Korea influenced early Japan.